You look like someone who's comfortable.
I heard someone broke into the Mages Guild.
Take care.
Take care.
Have mercy.
I hope I can help. Did you hear that Dharmai came back safe and sound? You know, Sidneus's daughter, the Argonians. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's a good deal. A good... You dr... An excellent bargain. Thank you for your business. I can show you some new... Goodbye.
May I help you?
It's good to know we've got such a strong Fighters Guild presence here in town.
Absolutely.
How are you today?
I hope I can help. I heard that the Countess is only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? That seems a fair price. That seems a fair price. That's more. You drive a... A good... A good price for a good customer. Tell your friends about me. Be seeing you.
Yes?
I'm so hungry. The Tiber Septim Hotel is a nice place. It's not cheap, though. Blessings of Julianus.
Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float. She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil. Go ahead. Oh, really? Really? Oh, that's great! Well done. Oh, really? That's really... Oh, that's great! That's really... I needed some cash, so I went to see Jensine. There's a room, all right, and a fine room it is. Yours for the night for only 10 gold. A wise choice indeed. You've never had a night's rest like this, I assure you. The room is down below deck. It's the door on the left. Farewell.
Hey, who in Oblivion are you? You don't look like one of the Blackwater brigands. What? I was told there are only 2 others on board. I locked the bouncer in the storage room, and she has the owner. So that leaves you. Now I'll ask again. Who are you? There's no one else in our group except the 4 of us. The Blackwater brigands don't just take on new members out of the clear blue sky. When we formed the brigands 3 months ago, I was told no more than a 4-way split on all the profits. So stop telling lies and tell me what you're doing here. Then perhaps my sword can find the words that your mouth cannot. Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Look out! Thank you for freeing me. I'm Grumman Gramaran, the Bloated Float's bouncer and helmsman. I've been locked in that storage room for hours. I don't know exactly what's going on, but not long ago, a gang of thieves calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands stormed the ship. They took myself and Ormil, the float's owner, hostage and put the ship to sea. I have no idea what they're after. If you can get me safely to the top deck, I can steer the float home. But I'm not budging until the coast is clear. I'm used to dealing with drunken louts, not a gang of well-armed thieves. We'll see. I won't fight you. I salute you. You've got a point. I won't fight you. You win this one. You win this one. I won't fight. I salute you. That's it. That works for me. I know that Dovanaran is getting up in years, but he still knows a bit about alteration. Good luck. You'll need it.
Oh, there.
Where do you think you're going? Celine's not going to like this one bit. I wasn't to be disturbed. Lynch set you up here? Why? Did he send you to talk to Celine? What does she need assistance with? She has Ormil under her own watchful eye in his cabin. Something isn't right here. What happened to Lynch? You? You bested Lynch? I always knew he was out of practice. Oh, well, I suppose it's up to me to do his job for him as usual.
Yeah! Oh!
Ha!
Yeah! Oh! Ha! What are you doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon yet? Orders? Celine didn't tell me about this, and I don't remember her taking on someone else to help us find the Golden Galleon. When did all this happen? Damn that woman. She promised a 4-part split when we recovered the Golden Galleon. She never said anything about splitting it 5 ways. She said when we got back to the safe house in Breville, we would divide the loot after she fenced the damn thing. Do Lynch and Minx know about this? Well, since they're out of the way, if I kill you, that means Celine and I split the take 2 ways. This heist is getting better and better. Yeah. Yeah! Nice work. Sounds like the coast is clear, so I'll make my way up to the ship's wheel. But I'm not moving this hulk an inch until Ormil is safe. Cautious. Their leader sounds dangerous.
How'd you get in here? Roth? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. Who are you? There's no cook on board the bloated float. How dare you try and make a fool of me? After I deal with you, I'll feed your body to the slaughterfish.
Whoa! Ha! Here!
Oh, thank goodness. That horrid woman kept threatening me. She said if I didn't come up with a loot, she'd throw me to the slaughterfish. It's a pity she wouldn't surrender. Such a waste of a young life. Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the bloated float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story. I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon that the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold. At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the lore would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought a drink or two? My business has increased quite a bit since I leaked the story. Well, obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood on my hands. Anyway, sorry to ramble. You better get below now and rest until we arrive safely at the Imperial City docks. Please, go get some rest. You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. I suppose you're wondering what I did with Celine. The authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place, unless it's here, of course. She was a ruthless woman, and I'm glad she's gone. Such a waste. Yes, the float is quite a vessel, don't you think? The only functioning tavern and inn on the water in all of Cyrodiil. Bought it maybe 10 years ago when it was decommissioned. Had to gut the whole thing to make room, but kept it seaworthy. All the furnishings were built inside the ship, since they were too big to be carried on board. Spared no expense. Farewell, my friend.